This is an instructional video on how to navigate your economics course. This is for economics courses taught by Cynthia Gomez at El Paso Community College. First step is to log on to Blackboard. And I want you to open the first module called Syllabus and Important Course Information. Then you will open each folder and discover what is included inside. This module does not have any graded assignments. This information is for you. So let's take a look at that module. In your course, you'll have the title of the class. And in this particular class, I am looking at a macroeconomics class, but both micro and macro are laid out similarly. So you will see that you have a folder called MindTap. MindTap is, of course, the publisher's resource that we are using, and I've provided you instructions on how to access MindTap in Blackboard. In other words, where the link is, how to register for MindTap, what the steps are to register, and how to use it. These are not graded, but you need to do these. If we go down to the first module called Syllabus and Important Course Information, you'll see here that this is the instructor's syllabus and the EPCC syllabus. I also discuss technical requirements and helpful resources. There are links to resources provided for students, and there are links to economic resources outside the course. So let's click in there. You scroll down, you see there's 4 key folders: Instructor's Syllabus and EPCC Syllabus. So the first document here is called the Instructor's Syllabus. These are my expectations. By now, you should have read the syllabus. So it says, here is the syllabus. Please take time to read and ask me questions. Click on the link. So you will click on this link and you will read the syllabus, because this is my course instructions. So let's click on that link and see what happens. Okay. So this is really small font. I'll try to make it bigger. Hopefully you can see that. And so here you have my instructions, my office hours, where I'm located, my phone number, and my email. So you'll note up here, there's a little arrow. So you click on this arrow, and this arrow is going to take you to the next page. In the next page, you're going to find the syllabus for the college. And so you'll need to click on that, because depending upon the course, it will be different. Okay, and you are required to read through this syllabus. These are the policies that govern us. Okay. Then I've listed, if you click over here on the right-hand side, the next part is netiquette, what is expected from you in terms of good behavior online, your disability statement, if you have any issues that might make the course difficult for you, please contact the Center for Students with Disabilities. And then I have technical requirements. I've also given you links for what to do if you lose your password. So you click on that, and that's going to take you to a link that will help you reestablish your password. I give you information on how to set up your profile in Blackboard, how to set up your notifications so that Blackboard will remind you when assignments are due, okay, how to download files in alternative formats. This is an important link. Speak to a DLSS staff member for assistance with Blackboard. If you click on this, it will take you directly, not right now because I am in the wrong view. It should take you directly to a Blackboard Collaborate portal. Okay. We have Blackboard tutorials. So here I'll tell you different types of tutorials in Blackboard in case you get stuck. We have a remote toolkit. Let's see if this is working. The remote toolkit, if you need to access information, there's mobile device checkout in case you lose your a computer or something happens, there's the ability to check out laptops at community college. And here you have other important links. Please take time to explore those. This is the link to the student handbook. Okay, this is the policies and the code of conduct. We go to EPCC resources. Okay, the library, the bookstore, the help desk, child care services, counseling, all sorts of resources are provided for you at the college. Okay, here's the course catalog that will list your degree plan. And then we're going to go into Federal Reserve Education. Now, these are links that are basically just information for you in case you need to find other resources. Okay, so this will take you to the Federal Reserve Bank for Education. This one's going to take you to Crash Course Economics, Jody Econ Girl, Economists Do It With Models, the Marginal Revolution University, a link to Planet Money on Spotify, and a link to Think Like an Economist. Okay, so these are all links found, again, under Instructor Syllabus and EPCC Syllabus. These are not graded. This stuff is for you so that you have information about how to navigate your course and what resources are available to you. Okay. Do not dismiss this folder because it is very important. Okay, now let me close this and let's go into our next section. Reduce the size here a little bit. Okay, so getting back to our course, you're going to go into Part 1, Foundations of Economics. So you will click here, and this is going to open up the weeks and the assignments that fall under this first module. So this is Foundation of Economics. And note that in week 1, you have Introduction and Economic Systems. So what is Foundation of Economics about? In this course, in this part of the course, you will learn about the economic way of thinking and 2 models used in economics, the production possibilities model and the demand and supply model. You will also be responsible for completing your first discussion posting. Okay, so here's week 1. Okay, and I've clicked in there, and I'm going to go ahead and just click in here into my first week. Now, click through here. I have carefully laid out the course for you. The first one is a Welcome to Economics. Yes, you are expected to watch the videos that are posted and read what's in here. After you've watched this Introduction to Economics, you're going to go into what is an economic system. And you're going to read this and then watch the video. And below each video, I've normally placed a PDF file or a PowerPoint file so that you can follow along. Then we're going to click again, and this click takes us to an interactive ebook, What is Economics About? This is a chapter that outlines and explains some of the key concepts that comprise the economic way of thinking, such as scarcity, opportunity cost, deciding at the margin, incentives, efficiency, exchange, cost, and benefits. So you will click here, and this will take you to your Mind Tap reading. Once in there, now this is probably not going to open for me because I do not have a student account, okay? But once you are in there, then you will start reading your chapter, okay? So we'll continue, and then you will continue reading the chapter. It's going to take you, hopefully, directly to the link in MindTap that you are supposed to be reading. And so this is how I want you to proceed through your course. Let's see if it does that. Yes, chapter 1. You're going to read chapter 1 and complete this. Then you're going to come back to your content, okay, X out of that box, and move on to the next. Now here we have chapter 1 homework. And this link here, you can see it tells you it's unopened. This is an assignment. And you're going to click launch. And this is going to take you again to MindTap because this is a MindTap homework assignment. And then we go on to the next chapter, which is the production possibilities model. And you're going to follow that same format, okay? So let's close this folder out, and you see that the next folder is production possibilities. Now, where are your grades? Okay, if you look at your grade book, the grade book is going to tell you what is due. Okay, these are the assignments that are due so far. Okay, you have a calendar, which I think outlines the due dates for you. Okay, and you can see there now sometimes Blackboard's a little bit off, but you do want to double check that. But here we have our due dates. You have announcements that I have posted. This is your discussion board, and see you have the 2 due dates, and these will also show up in your content folder, your grade book, messages, and group work. And I am not doing any group work in this particular class. I may do it in other classes, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so you've logged onto Blackboard, you've gone through everything. I have graded and formative and ungraded assignments. Graded assignments can be found in your gradebook. Ungraded assignments will not show up in your gradebook. Ungraded assignments are assignments that you are provided to help you understand the subject. These include posted lectures, interactive ebook chapters. Note, reading is critical to understanding. If you don't read, you will not understand, and it will be evident. How do I know if you've completed these assignments? When I read through your discussion board postings, I will be able to understand whether or not you have internalized the information in the reading, understood my lectures, and so on. I will also integrate questions into your exams from my lectures and from the readings. You may also have formative assignments. These are ungraded, but help form your knowledge. These are ungraded, but show up as complete or incomplete in your gradebook. Okay, so it is important to complete the formative assignments and to puzzle through those assignments. So follow the path in Blackboard. Now, these are the modules in macro, and your micro class will have different modules. But following the path works the same for both classes. Okay, please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you very much.